Hi, everyone, and welcome to Hi-Fi Health News. I'm Erica Grotto. Last year, more than 48,000 organ transplants were performed in the United States, with about 7,000 of those organs coming from living donors. This week, because April is National Donate Life Month, we're going to explore what becoming a living donor entails and what the costs could be. Joining me now is Dr. Benjamin Filosof, the Surgical Director of the Transplant Center at Johns Hopkins. Dr. Filosof, I didn't know until a family member needed a liver transplant that can actually be a living donation. What other organs qualify for a living donation?
The two major organs that we can donate with living donors are kidney and liver. There are some instances where people donate part of their lungs and part of their pancreases, but I think for the most part, these are not really done in the mainstream. The kidney donation is, living kidney donation is actually a significant part of organ donation in general for kidneys, and liver donation is the living liver donation is a smaller percentage, but still very important.
So if someone becomes a donor, how is their part of the organ transplant paid for?
Living donor transplants are paid for by the recipient's insurance usually. And that's actually true whether there's a cost to deceased donors as well, and that cost is incorporated into the insurance from the recipient.
What about other costs for the living donor besides hospital care and the actual procedure?
I mean, the expense is not just the medical expenses. There are a lot of, there's a lot of talk and there are a lot of papers published on out-of-pocket expenses of donors that are not necessarily calculated, medically. For example, travel costs, lost wages. When donors take time off from work, what is the financial burden for that? And there are programs out there that are available to the vast majority of people who donate, regardless of wealth. So if you're a donor and you need to take time off work, but you're going to lose wage and you can't afford to do that, there are actually programs out there to help you.
The decision to become a living donor is certainly not one to take lightly, but if it's something you want to consider, you can check out the website for the United Network for Organ Sharing, unos.org. That's all for us today. I'm Erica Grotto for Hi-Fi Health News. Thanks for watching.